Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Mobby, and this is going to be the first ever Disney's Lorcana TCG video on this channel. Now, the goal here is probably not to collect as much as I am for One Piece, but however, try the game out because it just went down in price from like $40 to $50 for a starter deck all the way down to $15-20, really closer to MSRP. So I went online, I learned how to play, but I didn't really look at any of the cards. So today's going to be my very first impressions at one of these decks. These are the latest two to come out. There is three before it, but I just grabbed some of these, and after I open up these two we'll probably do this one in this video, the other one in another one. I'll play with my friends, and if we like it, we'll record some matches for you guys. But yeah, I don't know if we'll go anything beyond maybe getting like one or two decks of each to make like a deck, and then play really sort of balanced decks between each other. So as I understand, this thing not only comes with a full deck to play, but a booster pack. So let's start with this one, and I'm gonna go through each card individually because I really want to know how these cards play before we jump into it today. So this is the Rise of the Floodborne. This is the Amethyst and Steel one. All right, let's get started. Man, I can't believe these things were so expensive when we first tried to get them, and then we just didn't get them. We just didn't get them at all. And then we ended up playing this One Piece, Digimon, a little bit of Pokemon here and there. Okay, so this is the box. So, and look, thank God this pack is still in here, huh? So it comes with some markers, a little board to keep track of your inkwell and your lore. This is how to play. I already know how to play. It's a pretty simple game. So, 60 cards, 11 damage counters, 1 paper playmat, blah, 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 game rules. So, it's supposed to specifically come with, how many cards can you have of each? I don't remember. Because all of these are just, like, the most is 3 here. Maybe you can have 4, but there's definitely 1s or 2s. So, maybe if they get super cheap and we like these decks and we don't want to buy regular packs, we might be able to just, buy another set of these and then, put the deck together, etc. So, yeah, these are the things you just pop out, you just pop out. We would probably just use, like, Pokemon dice or something like that. Quick start rules, etc. I'm only looking through this once. I'll probably go through it really fast on the next video. And yeah, since the first other sets got super cheap, I'll probably end up getting those as well in a future episode. And this is the, lower counter. Is this for, ooh, hey, damn, it reminds me of playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, this is it though, huh? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, now for the meat and potatoes. I'll open this at the end, by the way, if you guys want to see. Yeah, so this is a random. I don't know if it's going to be really easy to see on the cards if it's like a rare, super rare, etc. But yeah, this is the deck. First time ever touching a Lorcana card. Let's check out the quality because this is not Bandai Namco. Let's see. Let me get the quality. Card quality, decent. It's pretty glossy. It's not bad. Wait, how big are the cards? Hold on, I have a One Piece one here. I just opened up some OPO5. Oh, it's the same size, exactly the same size. But Yu-Gi-Oh, it's much smaller. Yu-Gi-Oh is much smaller. Okay, so let's look at all these cards and go through it. And I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Maybe some of you watching already know a lot of Lorcana, and you know which cards are good, which ones are not. Maybe I can guess and see which ones are good. So this is Merlin, a shapeshifter. It costs 4 ink, 1 damage, or 1 damage, 5 health, attack and defense. And Battle of Wits. Whenever one of your other characters is returned from your hand, return to your hand from play, his character gets +1. So you resummon, you retrieve, and he gets powerful for the turn. He also does 1. So 204 from the sets. Does it say specifically where, if it's super rare or rare or anything? I don't know how to tell. I don't know how to tell just from this. But okay, so I'm gonna say this is a meh card. You get 1 of these. And once again, you have 2 colors. So this is purple. And well, what are the 2 colors in this one? It's steel and amethyst, so we got like silver and purple. And I don't know what the play styles are. This is Tiana. 4, and she cannot be played as an ink. 1 damage and 1 regular. Turn down the music a little bit. Resist +2. Damage dealt is, whoa, so she's a tank. Wow. What you give is what you get. So what I'm seeing so far is it's not really having a specific sort of keyword. Maybe every character will have their own, like, maybe because it's so crazy, it's so magical, they don't want to say, oh, this character has like Thorns 1, this character has Battle Cry, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's just literally like something like this, and they write whatever they want. Anyway, okay, While this character is exerted, meaning tapped, right? And you have no cards in your hand, opponents cannot play actions. I don't know what actions are. I'm assuming they're like the spell cards in this game. So I think this is a pretty good card. Pretty good card. Quest for 2 as well. Okay. It's a foil. This is a foil. Is it? Is Merlin a foil? I can't tell if they're foil or shinies. I can't tell. You would think that these two would be foils. You just can't tell right now from the lighting. Okay, next is Chip the Teacup. This is a 2 and 2 for 1. Want to see me do a trick? So it's a decent. Use it as mana or that. It's a pretty good body. I think it's not bad at all. Not bad. 1, 2, 3 teacups. Okay, pretty good. Dr. Facilier for ink. 4/2 evasive. Only characters with evasive can challenge this character. So very tough to put out. But he can continuously get lower per turn. And he can attack somebody. So this is a pretty strong card. It's just a little tough to get out, right? Hey. Persistent Presence. 2/1. 2 mana, 2/1. He's back. When this character is banished in a challenge, return it to your hand. This is a good card. And there might be other ways to like get them out, like maybe returning to your hand, or you're just using a magic card to get it out. But if he just simply gets attacked, he comes back. That's not. I think it's okay. Not terrible. Cusco, Wanted Llama 2/1/2. Okay, where am I? When this character is banished, you may draw a card. So I'm assuming banished is after you challenge and they get destroyed, right? So there's 3 Cuscos. Maybe you can only have 3 cards. I would like that. Actually, it's much better 3 cards. I don't like 4 in a deck. It makes it so you can have just more different types of cards rather than 4 and only have 16 types or whatever. 3 mana. Madam Mim. 3/4/3. Okay, good attacker. Chasing the Rabbit. When you play this character, banish her or return another chosen character of yours to your hand. Okay, so this is a purple thing that kind of mixes with Merlin. Banish her or return another. So yeah. Okay, and she has Rush. Ooh. Okay, so there are special abilities, but there are keywords. So this is strong, but you have to sacrifice something else. Madam Mim. Wait. Madam Mim? It's a different Madam Mim. So it's the same name. Okay, cool. 2/3/3. Just you wait. When you play this character, banish her or another chosen character to your hand. So it's the same as this. Different stats. 1 costs less, no rush. But you know, gotta have the okay, got it. Merlin. Moylin is a crab form here. Lobster. 3/3/3 crab. Ready or not, when you play this character and when he leaves play, chosen character gains +3 challenge this turn. When you play and when he leaves play. So battle cry, buff somebody, and when he gets knocked out. +3 challenge. +3 challenge means just this, right? Just attack. Okay, not bad. And there are 2 of these. Next is Merlin Goat. Goat form. 4/4/3. Here I come. When you play this character and he leaves play, gain a lore. So he just points for the most part. But you attack, and you force them to challenge it. And it doesn't matter if he leaves the play, if he gets attacked, if he gets challenged or banished, or maybe if he returns to your hand. I'm assuming leaves play means just from the field. So maybe, you know, continuously throwing these on the board would be kind of cool. Next is another Merlin. Rabbit version cannot be inked up for 2 and 3. Hoppity Hip. When you play this character and when he leaves play, you may draw a card. I mean, I don't know yet. Card advantage seems really good in this game. Unlike One Piece, where you continuously ramp mana that has nothing to do with your deck, in this game, in Lorcana, you have to actively use your hand to create your mana. So there you go. Oh, and 1 of these. Interesting. Okay, we got Merlin Squirrel. So many Merlin cards. That's crazy. 2/1. Look before you leap. When you play this character and when he leaves play, look at the top of your deck, top or bottom. Okay, well, that's a pretty decent card. You can scry and kind of draw what you would like. And we have some action cards. Freeze. Exert. Chosen opposing character. So you can you can exert somebody so you can challenge them, or if they have an effect, or if they're active, etc. So it's 2 of these. I'm stuck. Chosen exerted character cannot ready at the start of their turn. So you can combo with this. You can wait till they challenge somebody. They use an effect. Then you can just pop this and they can't do anything. Like maybe they go questing and then, hey, no, you can't quest for next turn. Get wrecked. 2 of these. Next is 4. Beast. This is a character. 4/3/4. Wait, all of these are purple, huh? Yeah, every single one of these is purple. But the only reason we always saw Tiana was because she was the star of the deck. Merlin and Tiana are the stars of this deck. Okay, now we got Beast. 3/4. When you play this character, you may deal 1 damage to a chosen character. Now, if I remember, characters persistently keep damage, correct? I'm going to have to relook, but I think they keep damage. Where, unlike Magic, it goes away. But I kind of like persisting. I think that's nice. Kind of like a Hearthstone type of thing. So this is cool. Just a straight attacker. I mean, straight like Battlecry attacking. And then we have Benja. When you play this character, you may banish a chosen item. So there's actions and items. Items stay persistent. So you can banish an item. I'm assuming items are very powerful. Cinderella, 9th in training, 2/2/2. Have courage. When you play this character, you might draw a card and then choose and discard a card. This is really good. This is a very good card. First of all, it's a decent body. You can ink it. Quest for 1, but this ability is nice. You grab a card and you choose any card from your hand to remove. Very powerful abilities. Anything that lets you grab cards that you specifically want. 4/2/5. Big Daddy. Yeah, I can see. Oh, okay. He's no abilities, just a powerhouse and scores for 2. 2 of these. Hercules. Okay, let's check this out. 2 and 2/3. Nothing but a 1 lore. So basically, just a little more tinier version than this. Just 2 of them. Next is Kronk. It looks like there's only 1 of him here. 6 mana, 6 cost. Junior Chipmunk. 4/5. Very strong body and defense, and his abilities resist by 1. Scout Leader. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may deal 2. You may deal 2 to chosen characters. So you attack somebody, then if he has more on the field, you can add damage to them. It's a pretty nice card. Next up is Lawrence's Jealous Manservants. 0 challenge, but 4 will, which is the defense in this game. Payback. While this character has no damage, it gets 4. So, you know, let's say you have a beast and you activate it against them. Kind of sucks. But if usually you're probably going to get at least 1 challenge off, right? Or just, use them for the quest. Because it's not the worst, quest, So that's 2. Next is Lilo. Cool. So 3. Galactic Hero 4/2. Just 2 mana. So nice. Good attacker. A little bit of a quester. Okay. So what I'm seeing so far is there's not many archetypes. At least in this, I don't know how previous decks are, but there's no if you have this, princesses or heroes. No, it's just every card seems to work with other cards, which is kind of nice. I like that a lot. Prince Eric. 2/1/3, pretty weak, but Challenger 2, if he does challenge. Hey, there you go. 2 of those. Next is Prince Naveen. All right. This is a 4/3. Nothing, but just a big body. 3 of these. Next is the Huntsman. 2/1/1, weak, but change of heart. Whenever this character quests, you may draw a card and then choose a card. So this is a very good card. Once again, quest for 2. You have to. The opponent is forced to deal with it. Otherwise, you get really good card benefits and you quest. So it's a really good card. They have 1 in here. Next up is the Prince. Never gives up. 3/1/3, weak, but bodyguard. This character may enter exerted. Okay. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must challenge this guy instead. Resist 1. So basically, if they don't attack him, he just becomes up next turn, right? He becomes unexerted, and then you could probably quest, and then he gains bodyguard again. I'm assuming he always has bodyguard whenever he quests and he goes back. I'm assuming that's how it works. It's not a bad card at all. It's a little weak, but it is what it is. And then we got regular Tiana. 1/1/3. Very weak, very basic. Probably always going to be used as ink fodder. 1, 2, 3. Last Cannon. Arm yourself. Oh, this is an item. So when you get this, I don't know how this works. What does this mean? So I think you play this for 1, and then what does this mean? Does this mean you use another ink to... Oh, you would use 1 ink to activate this. Banish this item. Chosen character gets +3 damage this turn. So yeah, you activate it for 1, and then next turn, in a future turn, you activate it. I'm assuming that's how it works. There's 2 of these. Mouse Armor. Okay, Mouse Armor. 2. Protection. What does that mean? Chosen character gains resist +1. I think this is tapping? I think this symbol is like a little arrow, right? That's a tap. Until the start of your next turn. This is a pretty good one. There's 2 of these in here. So yeah, I like this. I think this is cool. I like how there's no archetypes. At least not yet from what I'm seeing. This deck works with anything. I feel like if you pull a lot of random stuff, you might be able to just dump this in here and it'll work together. Sure, there are themes like, oh, maybe the black or these steel decks maybe are more powerful, they do more damage, and then the purple ones are like, oh, banishing your own stuff, returning stuff back to your hand, you know, stuff like that. So I once again, this is my first time ever opening up any sort of Lorcana cards, and I have to say the artwork, you know, it's Disney, it's whatever, it's nothing crazy, and the foils, you can barely tell, but I think the gameplay itself might be fun, and I'm going to be trying it out pretty much an hour after I record the next video with my friend. We're going to try it out after I relearn the rules, but I like this. Now, don't forget, I didn't forget. Let's open up this thingy, and we'll see what we can get. Usually there's a divot here on the Namco, Bandai Namco ones. This one doesn't have anything like that, so I have to just do something like this. And once again, I don't know how to tell if it's rare or not, so you guys will have to let me know if you watch to the end of the video if I pull anything good, because I don't think I'll look up individual ones. Okay, so we have Raya. Red card, 3/2/3. During... Note to self, don't die. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another in a challenge, ready it. Should not quest for the rest of the turn. Banish... So it doesn't say, like, one time. You can do this multiple times. So if you buff this person up, the character has a bunch of like challenging ready, you can knock them out. Okay, next up is Ray. 5 ink, 3 attack, 3 defense. Evasive. Only evasive can attack him. So very strong quester. Only, dang. You have to have a lot of stuff for removal. Otherwise, damn, evasive is gonna run rampant. Popsicle. 1 item. Jumbo Pop. When you play this item, draw a card. That's cute. That's actually not bad. But Redwood, banish it, remove up to 2 from. This is a good card. I think it's not bad. Next up, Painting the Red Roses. A character with 2 or more, cost 2 or more can tap to sing the song for free. Oh yeah, action songs. So you actually pay 2, or you tap a character that costs 2 or more. Up to 2 chosen characters get -1 cost during this turn, or -1. I don't know what that symbol is. I gotta relook. And then draw a card. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I think that's hurt, like you heal them. I think that might be healing. I'm not 100%. Next, Dr. Facilier. 4/4/2. This is a purple card. It can go in here. Oh, it's another purple. We can throw them in here. It's the same card, actually. 2 evasives. Pretty good. Donald Duck. 5/6/5. Big body. Nothing but a big body. Next, Fairy Godmother. There's a little bit of it's like lagging here. All right, Fairy Godmother. 5/3/7. Nothing but a big body. 5/3/7. Big defender. 0 to hero. It's an action song. 2 or more can tap. Count the number of characters you have in play. You play that amount of something less for the next character you play. You pay ink, right? You pay less for the ink you play. So basically you have like 4. I don't know how many you can have, but let's say you have 4. You 4 less, etc. I'm assuming that's what it is. I gotta relook at all these because I think the book here, not this book, like this book will probably have the symbols for me to look at later. 3, the most diabolical action song. Okay, banish chosen villain of yours to banish chosen character. So here we go. This is one of our first instances of you have to have a certain archetype. So yeah, if you have villains, get rid of it to destroy something else. Minnie Mouse. Wide-eyed diver. 4/2/3. Weak, but shift. You may pay 2 to play this on top of one of your characters named Minnie Mouse. So it's cost 4 regularly, but if you have a Minnie Mouse, you can kind of evolve into it. So that's another instances where you have to have a specific card, and then you're evasive. So, an Undersea Diver. Whenever you play a second action in a turn, this character gets +2. Oh, I could already see how this is going to play out. Alright, and that's +2 questing. Huh. I wonder if you can attack, like quest with somebody, like shift into it, and maybe it becomes unexerted. I'm not sure how that will play. Queen of Hearts. Big body. The villain. 7/5/6. Off with their heads. Whenever an opposing character is banished, you may ready this character. They don't even have to be challenged to get, you can knock them out. Dang. Big body. And then Gumbo Pot item. 2. Cost 2. And then you tap this to remove 1 damage from each of your 2 chosen characters. I'm assuming you just keep untapping it. Like you re-exert it, and then you can retap it. If so, pretty nice item. And then you got a little I think at the end. Oh, you guys like that? Check that out. So, is this the rare card? Is this the? I'm assuming this is the rare one, right? Yeah, I think it's hologram. I can't tell if it's hollow, dude. I cannot tell, guys. I think it's hollow. This is hollow. But where do you tell? I don't even know. All right, anyway, that's cool. All right, guys. I'll go ahead and open up the other one in a future episode coming up. Stay tuned for that. We'll look at all of those. But I think this is a pretty cool. Can't wait to play. So let me know what you guys think of Lorcana. How do you guys like the game in general compared to One Piece, Digimon, Pokemon, etc. You know, all the other TCGs out. So thanks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.